Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my final video of 2020. Yes, we reached the end of December, which is incredible. So if you're watching this video, well done. You made it through 2020 and what a crazy year it's been. I want to say to anybody out there who's had a really hard time this year that we will get through this. Things will get better. It won't happen quickly. It will take time, but things will get better. You've made it to December. You've made it through a pandemic. You haven't just been working through this year, you've been working through a pandemic. So give yourself a round of applause, give yourself a pat on the back. You've done it. 2020 is over. It's almost done, which is why I wanted to thank you guys for watching my videos and supporting my channel. I've had the best year on YouTube. I've just had the best time. I've had over 3,000 new subscribers join this channel this year, which is insane to me. I'm so glad you've enjoyed my reaction videos, my interviews, my entertainment news videos, and there is so much more to come. I am super excited to announce a brand new show starting in January. Yes, that's right, it'll be a weekly show called Perry Presents! Now I know I have talked about Perry Presents before, but this is a whole new format. Every Sunday at 6, you can expect a video from me which will include Pop News with Perry, so all of the latest pop music news and tunes. We're also going to have Perry's Top Theatre Picks, which is called Perry's Performances, and finally Perry's Pictures, so the very, very best of TV and movies, of course, all on my channel for you guys to enjoy. And then there'll also be some special guests and some interviews. So each week, there might be some interviews one week, there might not be interviews other weeks, but there will be the main three: Pop News with Perry, we've got Perry's Performances, and Perry's Pictures. So loads to look forward to. I'm going to be keeping you guys updated on all of the latest celebrity news, gossip, TV, film, music, theatre, you name it. I'm going to be reviewing it in one video every single week for you to enjoy. So it's all in one video. It means that you can enjoy it in one go rather than lots of different videos. There might be the occasional interview that pops up or crops up in between, but I'm very, very excited. There will also be reactions within those videos, so you might see me react to certain songs during the pop news segment, or you might see me visit a theatre during Perry's Performances. So there's going to be lots of clips and lots of video footage, but it's all going to be in this one weekly video. So I'm so excited. It's almost going to be like a weekly vlog. So it's a new show. It's called Perry Presents, and I really hope you're going to enjoy it. Okay, so as it's my final video of this year, I wanted to celebrate some of my best bits and of course some incredible highlights that I've had this year, all thanks to you guys. So this is my year in review. When 2020 went off script, you kept us inspired by uploading 539 minutes of content. Your hard work's worth celebrating. Let's take a moment to reflect my year in review. So let's go through all of the highlights. 2020 by numbers. 2020 didn't stop you from making moves. You picked up 3,066 new subscribers, which is incredible. So if you're new here, thank you for subscribing. I'm super excited for 2021. And 1.2 million new views. That to me is mind-blowing. Like, I hit the million point last year. I'm on like 2 point something million now, but 1.2 million views in 1 year. Insane in my brain, so thank you for your support. Fans took 37,337 hours in 2020 to watch your YouTube channel. That's a lot of hours. Thank you so much. And then also your videos received 29,926 likes in 2020. That is crazy. I managed to respond to the community with 1,802 comments, so I was replying. Amazing. I can't even believe I've commented that many times. That's cool. Fans returned the love by leaving 364 loves and 55 likes in your video comments. Talk about making your mark. Thank you very much, YouTube. That's pretty cool. That's an insane amount of numbers. And wow, the like button's been smashed over 66,738 times. What? Over 66.7k likes? Nah, that's mad. You've inspired some good conversations. Fans left 5,152 comments and shared my content. Now this bit is the insane bit. My content has been shared over 11,074 times. Tell me how that happened. Thank you. Wow. And then Wow, I joined YouTube 4,893 days ago. Now, how many years ago was that? That was a long time ago, but to be fair, I properly started uploading a few years ago. So thanks for joining me on my channel. It's exciting. So now let's talk about the top videos of 2020. So one of my biggest videos of this year is the incredible interview I had with Jessie Nelson from Little Mix. Now, you know how much I love Little Mix, and Jessie actually reached out to me on DMs back in April to do this Instagram live, and I thought, wow, I can't believe she's actually asked me. So that was an incredible honour, and I'm just so happy for her. I love the fact she's put herself first this year, and you know, she's got to do what's best for her, and I think this was one of my personal highlights because she means so much to me. We got on very, very well, and I just felt so lucky that she opened up to me during lockdown, during a very challenging time, and asked me to interview her. It was absolutely amazing. We spoke about The Search, we spoke about new music, we spoke about collaborations, and she was just so excited and so happy, and we were talking for a very, very long time. That video's had over 4,000 views, but has actually had, according to my analytics, over 32,000 minutes watched, which is incredible. So thank you for the love on that video. I'm going to leave you with a little highlight from that interview right now. Are you missing the girls at the moment?
Oh my god, there's so much, literally. Like, it's really weird because I'm used to being with them all the time.
Yeah.
And yeah, to just not like be able to go see them whenever I want. So with Ariana, that's obviously a dream. I feel like, yeah, with Ariana, that's literally a dream of ours. We'd absolutely love it to happen, but there's no talks at the moment with Ariana, so okay, we can put that one to bed.
But we can say
Anne-Marie,
Ariana,
on the other hand. So Anne-Marie, we absolutely love her. She's our girl. We've got a little WhatsApp group with her,
oh, wow,
and we definitely want to work with her. But whether I confirm it's true or not,
without obviously giving too much away,
yeah,
what makes it different from X Factor and Britain's Got Talent? Because I know that there's like different elements to it.
Yeah, well, first of all, I feel like as soon as you see it, like the set is like very futuristic. It's very little.
Okay.
Yeah. So like there's a lot of stuff that we do that's like, oh wow, that's really cool.
You girls would ever consider writing a musical for Little Mix?
Oh, well, I think that would be a really good musical, wouldn't it? Little Mix the musical.
I've got plenty of ideas.
Yeah.
Just putting it out there. I would love to write that. That'd be a dream. One day, not just yet though. Always a pleasure to talk to you.
Hey, thank you so much, guys, and thank you, Perry. You're an absolute angel.
Absolute joy talking to you, and I'll see you soon. Take care.
Love you. Bye.
The second most viewed video of this year, we have to roll back to pre-lockdown, was at the Global Awards when I was lucky enough to see Camila Cabello perform Oh My into Havana at the Global Awards, which was incredible. As you know, I love Camila Cabello. I was lucky enough to go to her album launch as well, where she spoke about Liar. We got a photo. I've met Camila many times, and she's super sweet. And that video has had an insane amount of views of 12,670 views. So I'm glad you love Camila as much as I love her. Brilliant. So during lockdown, I just loved reacting to so many different songs released, but one thing I did want to do, because I was really missing theatre, was react to some shows that I hadn't seen or heard of before. And one of those that I chose to react to was Beetlejuice. Now, I love this musical now. Ever since I reacted to it, I've just loved every single moment of listening to it. And this video has had over 26,584 minutes watch, which is just insane, which is 2,392 views specifically. But it's just the reaction that I was so like blown away by. It was completely mental, my reaction, I have to say. But it got over 136 likes, and the comments were just incredible. There were so many funny ones, and people were really, really lovely. They were telling me the story, trying to explain it to me, and of course, it was brilliant. It's what reactions are all about. So thank you for the love and support on that. I'm going to leave you with a highlight right now. Wow, Sophia, wow! I like it. Finally free. Why is it so happy when they're singing about screaming? I don't know. I'm kind of convinced. I'm enjoying it. Not only did I react to Beetlejuice, but I also reacted to Mean Girls, the Broadway musical. Now, I love the movie. I'd never heard the music from the show, but this particular reaction did really, really well. I dressed in pink for the occasion, and it had over 16,458 minutes watched, which is crazy. Total views, 1,400, which is amazing. I just loved everything about this musical. It was so sassy, so fun. So I'm going to leave you with a little highlight from that. You may notice that I'm wearing pink, because on Wednesdays, we wear pink. Oh yes. Rockin' new and sexy look. Woo! I'm loving it. Channeling my inner mean girl. Woo! So this next one, which was incredibly well received. I did not expect it at all. So I'm a big fan of One Direction. I love their music. I love them as solo artists. But of course, they celebrated their 10-year anniversary this year. So I decided to create a video about the rumours that were circulating about a potential reunion. Now, each member had talked about the reunion, but they also talked about their WhatsApp chats. But this video has had an incredible 10,889 views, which also equates to 18,182 minutes watched, which is incredible. Now, I really do hope they do reunite, but I have to say I'm a big fan of those guys anyway. Love Louis, love Liam, love Niall, love Harry, love Zayn, love everything that they're doing solo. They're absolutely smashing it. So thanks for the love on that video. I'm going to keep the pop news coming. If I see anything like that for any other bands, I'm of course going to cover that in my new Pro Presents show. But for now, here's a little highlight from that video. This video is all about One Direction. Now, I absolutely love these boys. Their music is awesome. I respect them all as solo artists. But the latest rumour on the block is that they're reuniting. It's been 10 years since One Direction were formed in 2010. And it's 2020, which could mean their 10-year reunion. Yep, you heard that right. One Direction could be getting back together. Is it true? Is it not true? I'm here to give you all the latest on the news, gossip, rumours, and things occurring on social media. So let's go back to normality in February. For my birthday, I went to see Sara Bareilles in Waitress, and I also got to see her do karaoke with the one and only Gavin Creel. I cannot believe it. Honestly, this video's had over 11,270 minutes watched, which is amazing, and 1.8k views. It was well received, well loved, and I just will treasure that moment forever. I was front row for it, and I just love Sarah, and I just love Gavin. It was an iconic moment, so here's a highlight from the karaoke.
You guys, Gavin and I are gonna sing.
Literally, this next highlight was filmed just before lockdown. I was lucky enough to speak to the amazing, incredible and fantastic Natalie Paris from Six the Musical. Of course, she originated the role as Jane Seymour in Six the Musical, and I was so honoured and so lucky to sit down with her at the Arts Theatre and speak to her. So here's a little highlight from that interview. But talking about music for yourself, are you writing anything at the moment?
Well, I mean, I am kind of ish.
Yeah.
I've got an amazing friend. He's like a producer, Ross, and we've been having a couple of meetings.
Ooh, okay.
About talking about maybe doing an album with some original songs and collaborating with some people. So, I mean, potentially in the works. I don't want to say anything too much yet.
TBC again.
But,
little teaser there. I love that.
But definitely, I would absolutely love to.
So as well as the musical theatre reaction videos, we obviously had Mean Girls, we had Beetlejuice. We can't forget the fact that I, of course, had to react to Little Mix breakup song, Sweet Melody, Holiday, and of course the full Confetti album. Just love those girls. It really was an incredible year for them. We also cannot forget some other amazing albums. We of course had the Five Sauce Calm album, which came out, which I reacted to. We then also had Lady Gaga's Chromatica, which was insane. We also had Rain on Me with Ariana Grande, still can't believe it. But my favourite of all, which is the top performer of most of my pop reaction videos this year, is Lady Gaga and Elton John, Sign from Above, which had over 6,795 minutes watched and over 3.6k video views, which is incredible. Love that song, love them. So here's some highlights from those reaction videos. Here we go. Oh! Oh! Excuse me, Jade Thirlwall. Woo! That is Physical by Dua Lipa.
Yes, queens! What a bop! They make me so happy.
Oh, yes.
Her voice is magic.
Dance tune. Yes, Gaga. Oh! It's a club banger. We love to hear it. Sir Elton John, when I was young, I felt immortal. Oh my god. Oh! Perry! Oh! Vocal. Oh! Oh! Yay! Nuts. Whoop! 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 A little bit of a booty wiggle there. On and on and on, no. Woo! Yes! The personal favourites for me and highlights have included interviewing the amazing Davina De Campo, who, as of course, was a finalist in the first series of Drag Race UK. I did that in association with Dover Pride and Future Foundry, which was an incredible honour, and I had so much fun chatting to her.
Hello!
Hello, Davina De Campo, and welcome to Dover Pride Live. Actually, as we like to say in Dover, it was our chant at our very first Pride last year. We're here, we're queer, get over it, my dear.
Exactly. I mean, it is very that, you know. So that's what Pride is to me. It's as much a celebration of life and existence as it is a protest.
Absolutely. So we may have been locked down, but I had a few more interviews. I had the pleasure of speaking to finalist James from Glow Up, and he was so sweet, so kind, and we had a blast talking about makeup tips and so much more to talk about, because this has to be one of my favourite of the series by far, mainly because he's an icon, you can't beat him, and of course it's Starman, like Bowie. Like, oh, wow. That must have been a scary thing when you thought, right, I'm going to do Bowie, because he's obviously got such a huge reputation, he's got iconic makeup looks. What was it like for you to actually go, oh my god, I'm actually doing this?
You know, the fact that it had, like, I chose such a big icon, of course I knew, okay, I really had to play to my strengths from a makeup point of view, and then I also needed to essentially be iconic, stand out. And again, prior to Glow Up last summer, another one of my icons would definitely have to be my parents. I am an only child, so my mum and dad, we're just such a close family, and my dad is a massive music fan. I'd have the Dance for Me dinner at home, like we're always dancing to some Pink Floyd, ABBA, Mercury.
And then finally, as part of the Winter Wellbeing series with the amazing Dover Pride, I also got to speak to Bake Off finalist Stephen Carter Bailey, which was incredible. So what have you been doing to keep yourself occupied during lockdown, other than baking?
But I started running again. I started doing HIIT exercises.
And let's not forget the fact I went back to the theatre, and they worked incredibly hard to keep everything socially distant and safe. Of course, that was Sleepless with Jay and Kimberly, which was amazing. And of course, my very own interview was featured in the programme, which was an incredible honour. And then I can't forget the amazing theatre that I saw after Sleepless, which was Six the Musical. Incredible to be back at that show. I was so lucky and honoured to see it in that small stint it had before the tiers changed. And I also can't forget Death Drop the Play was absolutely amazing, and Cinderella at the Turbine. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So although this year hasn't been all glitter and gold and happiness, it's been incredible just to be able to share the love, the enthusiasm, and of course, all things entertainment on my channel. The reason why I do it is if I can make one person smile, then my job is done. You know, it doesn't matter how many people watch these videos, it doesn't matter how many people subscribe, what matters most is making people happy, and that's exactly what I aim to do on this channel. So thank you so much for joining me this year. I wish you all the very best in 2021. I can't wait for my Perry Presents shows starting in January. I'm super excited. Don't forget, we've got Perry Presents, which includes Pop News with Perry, Perry's Pictures, which is all things movies, TV and more, and then of course Perry's Performances, which is all of my favourite theatre rolled into one. But thank you again for watching. If you did enjoy this video and you'd like to see more like this next year, then be sure to click subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye! A fairly normal day then in comparison to obviously last night when you were on national television. What was that like for you?
Yeah, it was really, really good actually. We the night before we went to our cousin's house and we just watched the boy band episode, which is cute. And then yesterday we obviously watched our one. Yeah, yesterday was just a weird kind of day. We spent like the whole day from about 7 in the morning to maybe 12 o'clock at night, just glued to our phones, replying to comments and messages. It was pretty full on, but it was obviously amazing. We loved every minute of it.
Well, thank you. Loving your new single. Are you excited?
Yes, very. It's so amazing.
Hello, Jenna. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yes! Yay! Working! Thank God.
Hey! How are you, Shelby?
I'm good.
Well,
Hi. Hello.
It's so good to see you. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Come to see a show that not only tolerates the weirdos, but celebrates them.
Much as you see. Yay! Just here with Renee Lamb, who plays Jenna. Anything to anybody out there, they should come to Be More Chill. What would you say?
Because I just think we need something like it right now to just, you know, relax and wind, have fun, and just to chill out.
Oh, so both of you, you're in Be More Chill in London. It must be absolutely incredible, right? It's amazing. See you very soon. Thanks. Yay! I'm just here with Stuart, who plays the script in Be More Chill. I feel like I should be more serious as a script. Such an honour to be here tonight with you on opening night. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm very excited. Looking forward to sharing the show with you and the other people here tonight.
Awesome. New shows. I mean, it's what it's all about, and I hope it's a success. It's an incredible position in the West End.
I'm quite excited for that. It's going to be incredible. Well, it's great to see you all here. Enjoy your night. Prince of Egypt, are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, I am very much looking forward to it. I've heard lots of good things about the music and the dancing.
And the music as well, isn't it dreamy?
I know. Well, he's a great lyricist as well as a great composer, and they don't often come hand in hand, so yeah.
Absolutely. Well, it's great to see you, Elaine, and I hope you enjoy the show. Cheers. Thank you. Carry on with Amy! Woohoo! You excited?
Very, very excited to see it tonight. It's our daughter's favourite movie, one of her favourite movies. So
But she's not here.
She's not here.
The lovely Kimberly Walsh at the opening of Pretty Woman. How exciting!
I know, it's so exciting. I love the movie.
Really good. You excited to see Pretty Woman?
So excited.
I mean, have you ever seen the movie? Any of you?
Yeah, it's a great movie. We're just singing the songs with you.
Yeah. Which is your favourite? You've got a favourite song at all?
Pretty Woman.
Yeah. John Barrowman at the press night of Pretty Woman. Are you excited to be here?
I'm very excited. I always like a first night. I think the atmosphere is great. I know what everyone's feeling like backstage.
As well. Oh my goodness, Pretty Woman. What a phenomenal show. Thank you. What was it like writing it for you both?
Well, it was writing it was easy. It was rewriting it that was the hard part.
I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah, the audience was buzzing. It was really good.
It's been great since we started previewing, and tonight just topped all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I absolutely loved it. The music, the dancing, and the romance. Yes, yeah. Here I am with Rachel and Bob.
So cool, and get to do some fun things. So I'm excited about what's all coming next, and you know, just keep creating and keep using your craft.
Absolutely, and I always like to say, always be happy to be yourself.
Finally getting back to it with theatre. How are you both feeling?
Really good to be back. Very lucky. Yeah.
Friends with the Ghost of Christmas Present or Mrs. Fezziwig?
Oh, that's tough. I want to be best friends with both of them.
I want to be best friends with Sandra, who plays Mrs. Fezziwig. She's such a laugh.
Brilliant.